George, I have a game before we get into our job.
All right.
I've asked Andrew to go through... I know.
Worst boyfriend.
I know, right? To go through our YouTube comments and send me some of the meanest comments.
That's nice.
And we're going to react to them.
Okay.
I'm quite terrified, to be honest with you. First one.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Why does that Max guy constantly look at the camera? It drives me mental. I don't know. Why doesn't your mum stop being a fucking slag?
It's not really helping your case. I also with the camera stuff. It's just like.
Also, it's my podcast.
It's just engaging with the
also,
audience.
What do you mean?
Also,
the Max guy. You're literally watching my podcast. I'm one of 2 people that host it. Can you not? The Max guy. What's your name? Darren. Shut up, Darren. What a shit name. Sorry,
we appreciate all of you that come to watch the podcast.
We really appreciate the engagement. Thank you so much, Darren. Next one. George looks like a dishevelled Chris MD.
I spoke to Chris about this the other day. I was like, why am I so dishevelled? No, I said, I was like, loads of people keep commenting that we look alike. And he was like, I don't see it.
I don't think you look. Does he have a beard?
Yeah. And then
let me see what he looks like.
And then I was like, I guess occasionally we could look fairly similar. But then I was with his manager as well. And she was like, no, I can't see it at all. I can see Harry more though. And I was like, oh, I can sort of see Harry. And Chris was like, no, I can't see Harry at all. Do you know who Harry is?
Harry?
Road to Shore.
Road to Shore?
Yes, that is him.
Does
he have a boat?
Harry. You can't just say Harry and expect that I'm going to know who you're on about.
I can.
Harry. Oh, yeah, Prince Harry.
Yes, yes.
I don't think you look like him. I think you both just have a beard.
What picture are you looking at?
Just his Instagram.
Oh.
I think you both just have a beard. And people with beards often look... loads of people say that Andrew, my boyfriend, and Arthur TV look alike.
Yeah, that's just silly.
But I think they both just have quite similar eyes and have beards. Oh, I recognise him. What's he from?
Sidemen.
Oh, right, that's why. What, people say you look like him?
Yeah.
No, you just have a beard. You all just have beards.
I look more like Harry than I do Chris, but...
You literally just have a beard.
All right.
I'm going to do... Wait, you said that you want me to do that Movember, didn't you?
Yeah.
If I do it, do I just have to do a mustache or can I do full everything?
I want you to do full everything.
Right, okay. Oh my God, I'm really
Even
scared.
the pubes.
Oh. Right, okay,
no.
next one anyway. George, stop interrupting your guest. It's unbearable.
Literally, I don't care why people. I don't get why people keep saying this.
Are they on about me? Right. Am I the guest? You're showing off so much, and the jokes aren't landing. I think I wrote this comment.
Literally, again,
it's very ignorant and obnoxious towards your guest. Look, you just interrupted me.
Well, you left the pause. See, also,
look at him. He's so ignorant. He's ignorant and obnoxious towards people all the time.
I don't understand what people. This isn't like a. This isn't a presenting role.
Yeah.
This is
a conversation.
This is a filmed conversation.
Yeah.
Conversations are back and forths, and sometimes people will speak at the same time, or you have a thought and you'll say it. I'd understand if every time you spoke, I went, "Oh yeah," and then we did the. I was like, but that's.
Yeah.
And also, if the guest clearly isn't bothered by it, you can We're all having a nice conversation.
Also, I think people don't realize that 9 times out of 10, when we have a guest, we sit with them for a bit beforehand so that they feel comfortable. So by that point, we've already kind of established a bit of rapport with them.
Yeah.
So it's more normal when you're chatting to somebody that you've been speaking to that you will just interject and bring your point in and stuff like that. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Nice. Was that on the? I assume that was on the James Buckley episode.
I don't know. He didn't leave which ones they were.
James got the times wrong and turned up an hour beforehand.
He did.
So we were just sat on the sofa for half an hour just chatting.
Yeah, because I couldn't get here till
so
the
he
time
knew
we said.
Well before I started interrupting that I'm a wanker.
Right, next one. Please be as gay as you like, but for fuck's sake, drop the camp. It isn't necessary, and it wasn't clever when Kenneth Williams invented it back in the 50s. It belongs on stage, and to try and insert it into real life is to disrespect your listeners, because you are being a parody, not yourself. Now, cut it out. Right, George, I can only assume that one's about you. So,
Kenneth Williams. You do give off Kenneth Williams vibes.
what? First of all, what the literal fuck? So, me being my actual self that I've shown in every single episode of this podcast, you're now claiming that I'm just putting it on to be like Kenneth Williams in the 50s.
He puts on a leather jacket, gets on his Harley Davidson, and snogs his girlfriend all the way home.
I do. I'm lying. What the fuck? Shut up, you. I hate you. I hate you. That's right. I hate you. And I'm looking into the camera whilst I say it. Do you look into the camera?
Every now and then, yeah.
I do it quite often, to be fair. And do you know what? I like doing it because I feel like I'm engaging with my listeners.
Yeah, I don't understand the... well, you'll be engaging with the viewers, the listeners. I have no idea where your eyes are going. What is homie on about with the whole...
Literally, shut up.
Drop the camp thing.
Drop the camp. Mate, I fucking tried. I tried in high school. It didn't work. All right?
Like, camp is a thing that somebody can be. You don't go, don't drop the... Like, drop the caring thing.
Personality.
Oh, yeah. You drop the funny thing. Like,
yeah, get fucked. What's your name? Dawn? I don't know. This is quite funny.
That's about me then.
Just curious, not that it matters or anything, but are they both queer? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, right, I hate everyone. I have nothing against being gay. I'm bisexual myself.
Always a good way to start a sentence.
Yeah, but why did the blonde guy have to bring up being gay every chance he got? First of all, my name is Max.
And second of all, it's his only personality trait. Let him off, guys.
I have nothing else going for me at all. So what else am I going to do? I have to at least bring up that I do anal sex with men at least once a day. Otherwise, I stop breathing.
He's got a quota to me. He's actually sponsored by Pride. He's got a Pride campaign going on.
I do. It's all year round, baby. Oh, this is nice. I only came for Alan Carr. Hey up. He always delivers. Hey up. But the other two, ... boring.
That was left on our channel. So
yeah, on our podcast that Alan Carr chose to come on.
They did explain how they ended up there, though. So
yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Sorry, we weren't good enough.
Also, comparing two people that have been stand-up comedians for 2 years to someone that has literally been doing it for over 10, nearly, I think 20 years. Of course, we're not going to be as charismatic and entertaining as him. So shut up! I'm not offended, though. Why is every TikToker creating a podcast? It's just beggy and cringe. Why does your username look like Elon Musk's baby?
That's a Wi-Fi password. That's not a username.
Grow up, twat.
Max, you are really not responding to these.
Sorry, I love you so much. And
why is every
watching.
TikToker making a podcast? I don't know, because you're giving them the platform to be able to do so. It's up to you if you want to listen or watch it. Do so as you please.
100%.
See if we care. We do care.
Yeah, we do.
Put some money in our pockets. But we also we just do this because it's just good fun. It's an excuse to see one of my best mates every week.
And also, guys, why does everybody act like doing a podcast is so annoying? The only reason that you can have a podcast is because people listen or watch it. If we did it and nobody listened, we would have stopped by now because we would have been losing a lot of money. People obviously want it.
Also, can I say, a podcast is just another form of media. You wouldn't see somebody making a TikTok account and go, why has everyone got a TikTok account these days?
100%.
Nobody's telling you to watch everybody's TikToks. So why do you have to point out when you're not watching someone or listening to someone's podcast? It's a little bit weird.
It's angry about people trying to divert from where they came. Not even divert, just add an extension of themselves. It's stay in your lane. You came from TikTok.
Yeah.
You need to stay there. I don't feel comfortable with you not being there. It's shut up. Are you going to stay in the same job for the rest of your life?
Everyone's got a podcast these days. Well, everyone's got a phone these days.
Everyone's got a YouTube channel.
So maybe they're able to watch one, you sausage.
Yeah, you sausage. That's a nicer word. I'll start saying sausage.
But honestly, none of these so far have actually got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'll reflect.
Yeah. No, this one, I feel like I said, my boyfriend picked these comments.
I don't remember picking any.
And this one just says, Max's boyfriend is hotter than George. We all know why he sent that one in. And maybe you should reflect on that.
Did he make that a comment on his burner account?
Probably. Eager Philip. Yeah, Philip.
Eager Philip, is that
Eager
what you
Philip.
call him in the
Eager
bedroom?
Philip. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Andrew, being a bit of an eager Philip today.
Right, this is a very random last one. Max is 100% a gooseberry. I think that was when we asked people what fruit they thought that we were.
Gooseberry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, gooseberry.
A
Not
gooseberry. It's a posh way to say a goose shit.
A gooseberry.
Oh, he's dropped a little gooseberry.
Yeah, I think I might give gooseberry vibes. I quite like that, to be honest with you. And I'm going to embrace it.